All right, well, hello. It is Wednesday, November 5th. I kind of forgot. It's like, is it the 5th? Is it the 6th? Uh-oh, it's the 5th. I'm starting the video over here because I'm over at the counter because I'm getting ready to wrap up a eBay sale. So I'm going to show you what's sold on eBay. This may look familiar for those at my live sales. I also did a short on this. It is the light up pumpkin. It attaches right in here. You push the little button and it lights up orange. So yeah, that sold on eBay for $18. So I'm going to get that packed and shipped out today. I also do have YouTube packages that I will be showing you probably next. I'll show you the big stack at the door of packages going out today. So thank you all so much for your payments. I appreciate it. Yeah, so that's kind of where we're starting the day. I will have a sale this afternoon. So I'll be getting the table set up for those items. And then we'll see what else happens today. I have some ideas of what I want to get done, but we're going to take a look and see what I actually do get done. All right, well, I am up front and we're going to talk about the packages I'm going to take to the post office. I also, even though you can't see behind me, I do have the table set up for the afternoon sale. So that's all done. And I'm going to go out. I have a couple errands to run while I'm out at the post office. I'll come back and I'll see what I can get done before the 1 o'clock sale, 1 o'clock my time, 4 o'clock if you're on the East Coast. And I do have the light on because it's dark and rainy outside. So I need a little extra light in here today. All right, so let's take a look at the packages. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packages heading out. Now 8 of these are YouTube and 1 is the eBay that I showed you earlier. So 9 packages heading out. And thank you everyone so much for your payments. I have 7 boxes upstairs that I'm still awaiting payment on, but that number is shrinking fast, and I have had, I believe, 3 people talk to me about payments for their boxes. So I kind of know what's going on with most of them. So thank you again for that. All right, I'm going to head out, and I may not see you again until after the afternoon sale, unless something else comes up. All right, well, it is now after the afternoon/evening sale. I did get to the post office, got my errands run, and got home and got set up for the sale. Was actually able to get some organizing projects done today also. My mom came over to help and yeah, sorted through some things, got things a little more organized, and I am trying to clean out kind of the death pile that's in my living room. I'm working on it. That's my winter goal. I'm hoping to get it done before the end. I mean, we haven't even started winter yet, but I'm hoping to get it done sooner rather than later. But I am giving myself some time to get the project done, kind of as I have time to work on it. But I'm gonna be maybe changing up and adding to my sales schedule with another option that YouTube offers. So watch for that in the very near future. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to try one and we'll see how it goes. All right. I know it's a tease, right? It's a tease. So let's go ahead and talk numbers. I thought I had my numbers right here. Okay. They are right here. Okay. All right. Number wise, I overdid it a little bit, but here's the thing. So thank you. Okay, first of all, thank you to Denise and to Moon Chaser Studio for joining me today. I appreciate it. And thank you, everyone. We had a great crowd at the sale today. So thank you. And if you missed the sale, please do go back and watch the speed round so you can see the items that Moon and Denise brought to the sale. And let them know if you're interested in purchasing any of the items that they had remaining. Okay, so we brought 15 items to the sale. I actually had a few choice, and one of the choice items had a few options. So that actually brought my count up to 23 items for the sale. I sold 16 items. So thank you all so much. I do appreciate the sales, but that means 7 items are still available. We're going to take a look at those 7 items. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these, send me an email or leave a comment down below the video. All right, let me switch this. Okay, so this is the option where I had four for one item. These are all by Gorham. I'm going to get this one because this one has the best markings on it. So this is Gorham Fine China. They all have this beautiful clanger. I don't know what to call it. I call it a clanger. They all have that beautiful clanger. They all have this gorgeous top. So if you wanted to tie a ribbon on those and put them up on the Christmas tree, they would be lovely. I have 1980, 84, 85, and 87. Now you can see all of the Noel designs are the same year after year, but the picture changes. These bells are $5 each. And let me show you. That's the 1980. We have a horse-drawn sled. 1984, we have a horse. Looks like he's going to be hooked up to a sled that has a Christmas tree on it. So that's 1984. 1985, we have skating. And 1987, we also have skating. So again, these are $5 each if you're interested in purchasing the Gorham bells. All right, next I have this light. Now it's a rainbow. It just takes regular batteries in the bottom. I'm going to switch it on. I know it gets super bright, but it doesn't look that bright in person. This is what you see in person. The beautiful rainbow, purple, blue, green, orange, and red. And I'm going to go back here, and my camera, you can see how it's correcting, but that's how it looks out, just like this. That is $9 for the light. And again, it runs just on regular batteries. I think they're AA. Next, I have a teacup and saucer. This is Queen Anne. Oh, that's upside down. Bone china, Queen Anne. Beautiful leaves. Love the colors for fall. Here's the saucer. And that's $12. And then I have a vase. This is a ceramic vase. And it has giraffes and some other designs on it. I particularly loved the giraffes. The vase is white on the inside. Here's the bottom. And that is $14. And I actually don't think I measured how tall this was. Or if I did, I've forgotten how tall. Let's see. That is what, a little over 10? So maybe about 10.5 inches on the vase. So $14 for the giraffe vase. All right, and those are the items that are available from the sale. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these items, send me an email or leave a comment down below and I'll let you know if that item is still available. All right, let's take a look at what sold. I have this hanging planter that had a little frog on it. No garden is complete without a frog. That sold for $5. For $6, oops, I have the Enesco Mickey Nutcracker and the wreath with the buffalo plaid Mickey ears. Those were, oh, hang on, this is the front. There we go. Those were $6 each. This is a ceramic mushroom waterer. It has a hole. You fill the hole with water. You put that in the dirt. That sold for $8. This wonderful box that looks like a book, that also sold for $8. Oh, this wonderful kitchen set. You have a pot holder, an oven mitt, and a towel. All Winnie the Pooh. Though was $9 for the set, and I had 2 of them. I had another one of these planters. This one came with a glass frog. That was $10. A Funko Pop. This is a Mickey Mouse gingerbread. So he looks like a frosted gingerbread cookie. And he was $10. And then this is a lenticular Nightmare Before Christmas book where when you open, I'm going to have to move that. When you open the page, you can see, let's see, the little shooting star. Let's see if I can get it to show on here. Oh, it's not going to. Here, let's see if the flickering flame. Oh, I just kind of saw it flickering there. So yeah, the image moves. There's the shooting star. That sold for $10. Then $12 for this beautiful teacup and saucer. This is Celeste. That was gorgeous. So 12 on that. 15 for the Winnie the Pooh mug. And it says, be kind, be happy, be you. And then I had this whole rechargeable battery set. This is the charger. It came with batteries. I have the box. The accessories and more batteries are in the case. And that whole thing sold for $15. Then $16 for the Alice in Wonderland mug. And $18. This was a combo, so you get the mercury glass. I think it's mercury glass, but European style glass ornament. And I have a Disneyland Tinkerbell bell. So that set was $18. And then this is a beautiful, she's called the Angel Fairy Nutcracker. She is gorgeous, and she sold for $18 also. All right, so those are all of the items that sold. And again, thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. All right, let's see. I will let you know, it's later in the evening because after the sale, the cats had dinner, I had dinner, and then I started organizing the table. So it is a bit later in the evening. I am going to get these sold items ready to be wrapped up. That's going to happen in the morning. I got tired last night and went to bed a little earlier than I was planning on, which got me up just a little bit earlier today also, but allowed me to get a few things done. I have a feeling I'm not going to be making it up super late tonight, but I do need to get my shorts done, and we'll see what else I can kind of get organized for tomorrow. Yeah, so that's kind of what's going on right now. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Thursday.